Hello there. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion. And if you do vibe with my energy, I would love it if you would subscribe or even leave a comment. Let me know how this reading resonated with you. All right, so Scorpio, this is going to be a reading for the month of October. This will be for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising signs. And then, as always, keep in mind, it is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. All right, let's see here. We'll first start with a couple astrology cards, and then we'll get into the reading. As I'm tapping into your energy, Scorpio, I'm feeling like an excitement or nervousness or something. It feels like something exciting is about to happen to you in the month of October. Okay, let's get in the reading, see what that's about. All right. What do we have for my beautiful Scorpio for the month of October? What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios for the month of October? So Uranus, something is happening very quickly here. Something is happening very unexpectedly out of the blue. You could also have some eureka ideas, like ideas that come to you out of the blue as well with that. Let's see. But definitely something's coming through very quickly, okay, with Uranus here. That might throw you a little bit off guard. That might is something you didn't expect here. All right, let's see here. What else do we have for my lovely Scorpios? Okay, so I feel like there is some fast healing happening for you this month, Scorpio. Not sure if that's a physical or a emotional healing, but there is some sort of quick healing that's going on with you. All right, let's see here. Let me pull one Moonology. So that's good. I feel that that's really good. All right, let's see. What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios for the month of October? All right, that's the one. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This is coming through your intuition. Okay, so it's going to be a couple things here. The first thing that I'm getting, Scorpio, is there could be some sort of intuitive insight that you're getting. I mean, you guys are always very intuitive as well, but there could be some sort of quick intuitive insight that you're getting on how to heal something that has caused you pain. Okay, I'm getting more of an emotional, but if it is a physical thing, then just apply it there. So you're, regardless of which side it is on, if it's the emotional or the physical, you're getting some sort of answers on how to heal something very quickly. Interesting. Let's see. We'll pull an archetype card for you, see kind of what kind of archetype you might be taking on this month. Okay. Let's see here. The inventor. This might be some sort of unconventional way of doing this healing, whether that's if it's a physical thing, you're not doing it like the normal way, like going to doctors, getting medication, something like that. You're doing something in a very different way if it's like a physical healing. If it's an emotional healing, it's the same thing. You're doing it in a very different way. And I feel like with the meditate, if it's like an emotional thing, then that is, you're doing it with your mind. Okay, like you're doing it with meditation, you're doing it with your intuition. Something intuitively is going to hit you, and you're going to know how to heal this whatever this is for you. Okay, let's see. Let's get into it. All right, let's see. What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios for the month of October? What do we have for my beautiful Scorpios for the month of October? Okay. Queen of Cups. Again, I feel like healing your heart here before I even continue. She's got the heart right there. There's a lot, I feel strongly, that you're healing something emotionally. You're healing some sort of hurt feelings about a past situation, or some sort of breakup that might have happened, or even just some sort of family trauma. It could be that too. All right. But it is, regardless, it's happening quickly. It's not this long-standing healing. Oh, I got to keep healing this. I got to keep working on this. It's happening quickly. Okay? Let's see here. Two of Cups. Okay. Okay. And we get the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. Yeah, this feels to me that this was about some sort of relationship, okay, that you were very hurt by. Maybe it was even somewhat traumatic here, okay? Maybe you kept reliving this in your mind, keep going back to things that this person said, things this person did, right? I kind of have the feeling because you're healing this, you're opening the door for new love to come in. Interesting. Let's get into this. I want to get into this Four of Cups and this Five of Swords here. All right, let's see here. This could have been going on for a period of time. I'm getting like this heartbreak or this pain that you had or this traumatic situation, you know, if it was like a long-standing trauma or something, it's been going on for a while, okay? But all of a sudden, you're healing it quickly. Interesting. So if you're like, Dion, hey, this doesn't make sense. I've been dealing with this for a while. Now you're saying it's all going to be healed quickly. I mean, that's what I'm getting. You know, you might not see it till, you know, October. But I feel like in the month of October, also the Ten of Wands is, we're talking about October, we're talking about the 10th month, right? So, and happy birthday if you're in October, Scorpio, by the way. But we're talking about the 10th month here. I feel like you're releasing all that, okay? It's coming through some sort of psychic insight that you're going to have. Some sort of intuition is come through and, I see how to heal this situation. You're gaining it, okay? Let's see. Why is this Five of Swords here? Four of Wands. I feel because you're healing this, I was kind of seeing in this Five of Swords this couple, okay? And I was focused on that, not so much the swords. I feel like because you're healing this, this is opening the door for a stable romantic partner, okay? As we go into the outcome, we can kind of see if that's coming in this month. But I feel like you're really stabilizing your emotions this month. And I feel like the door is being opened. There's a new door, new possibility for new love in your life, Scorpio. Okay. Let's see here. All right. And what is the outcome for my lovely Scorpios for the month of October? What is the outcome for my lovely Scorpios for the month of October? A Six of Swords. Yeah, now in this Six of Swords, we see the old guy, right? Which gives me like wisdom. Because of the situation, you know you're going to move away from this, and you have wisdom. You have the knowledge here on how to do that and how to live your best life here. All right, let's see. What do we have for my lovely Scorpios? All right. Two of Pentacles. See these two twos right underneath each other? And they're both coupled in this card. So I do feel like new love is coming in. And also I feel I'm seeing the butterfly there. I'm feeling this is you've gone through this big transformation, right, Scorpio? And you're no stranger to transformation, right? But you've gone through this transformation, and it's opening the door, okay, for new love to come into your life. The Chariot, yeah, things are really moving forward. You're having victory in love, I'm seeing here. Victory after a period of healing, okay? I'm seeing here. Like you've done the work on yourself and now you're reaching the rewards, my lovely Scorpios. I feel like there's some new exciting person that's coming into your life that really vibes with your energy and is very, I feel like they could be very artistic with the Page of Cups, very creative, but they're also very open. They're very, they have an innocence about them, as I would say. And like you could be like more of the one who kind of sees things how it is, and you might say things to them, but they have this lovely innocence about them. Let's see, why is the Chariot here? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see a long-term relationship coming in because of the work that you've done on yourself. And I see that, you know, you're feeling very good. You're having some sort of eureka idea on how to heal this. And once you do that, it's like game on, baby. And new love's just walking in the door for you. Ah, interesting. All right, let's get more on this Page of Cups. King of Wands. There's a lot of attraction here. You're feeling also very confident around this individual. You're really strutting your stuff here. But there's a strong magnetic attraction with this individual. This new love. This is not a past person, Scorpio. I'm seeing a new love coming into your life because of the healing that you've worked on, healing your heart. All right, let's see. Six of Cups. This is going to feel like a strong soul connection. This is someone you could really enjoy yourself and really have fun and be playful. It's like they're bringing out some sort, with their innocence, they're bringing out some sort of childlike energy in you. And maybe this is something you haven't felt for a while, but I really feel that this person is really lighting you up. I really, like, as I got in the beginning of the reading, I was feeling this excitement. And I'm actually feeling like crying tears of joy as I'm doing this reading. You're very happy. You'll be very happy with how things are going to go with this new love, this new individual. It's like you feel reborn, I'm getting, in some way. All right, let's pull a few more for my Scorpio. I'm just so happy for you, Scorpio. Good job. Good job on doing that work. All right, let's see. What do we have for my lovely Scorpio? Ooh, soulmate. Yeah, I feel like that soulmate energy. I feel like the new moon or the full moon this month could be an important time on meeting this individual, because I'm seeing the moon. I would say the full moon. I feel like that's around the 7th of October is the full moon. What else for my lovely Scorpios? Eternal flame. This is something where it's a heart-centered energy, like your hearts are connected, okay, is what I'm getting. This is a very, it's a soul energy, right? Yes, but you're of the same soul. I don't know how I'm going to explain this, how I'm feeling this. It's like if you're not around them, you feel it. It's like you can feel their energy even though when you're not together. It's a telepathic connection. You're really feeling each other's energy even when you're not around each other. Okay? You know, it's like, you know, twins, kind of like that, where twins, they can sense things when one twin is dealing with something. They know. It's like that. It's like a psychic connection, a telepathic connection, a strong emotional bond. Even though this is a new love, I'm getting this strong soul tie with you and this person. This is someone you can really, I feel like this is kind of the person you've waited your whole life for. You've been trying to find that, and now it's here. Get ready, my lovely Scorpios. All right. You have to let me know in the comments, and you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.